This is so cool.
It's nothing to do with America.
I feel like I'm a part of this.
I would never do it.
I'm already really intrigued.
Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be checking out a video that was sent to us by our lovely friend Laura, who actually lives in York, as a York related video. Or she sent this to us through Discord. Discord is the best way to send video recommendations and get a hold of us
There's
if you want to.
There's a whole little file that separates them. What's it called? A playlist?
I forget what it's called. The link to Discord is down below, so go check that out if you want to. Anyway, this is York Viking Festival England travel vlog from a channel called Vagabrothers. It's 7 years old, so this isn't a most recent video, but I'm sure they're very similar in how they are.
I'm assuming they do like the Viking festival every year.
Yeah, she's actually mentioned this a lot to us, and I didn't really know what it was, and then obviously kind of by the video you can kind of tell what it is. Yeah. So anyway, let's get into it and check it out.
I'm interested.
Oh, she sent this to us. Apparently this just happened, I think this last weekend.
Oh, okay, so
very recent that they just did this.
And this is the York Viking Festival.
Look, an unsuspecting village.
Oh, that little castle. I can't feel what it's called.
Oh, the castle on the hill, Clifford's Castle, I
Good
think.
morning, guys, from a blustery morning here in York.
That's
right now we're walking down Shambles Street, which is quite possibly the coolest street in the world.
Yeah, this is a very medieval city, but it was founded by the Romans.
Part of the wall.
Later taken over by the Vikings, who named it Jorvik. So the Viking festival is also called the Jorvik Viking Festival.
Basically, today we're going to be dressed.
I said Jorvik.
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 Jorvik, yeah, because the J makes a Y sound.
A couple of hundred years into the past.
About 1,000 plus. Back in the day.
Yeah, so it's going to be epic. We're going to be dressed up as Vikings, do a little bit of trading, and then quite possibly go to battle.
So we're going to dive right in the action. So we're going to get some press passes, new outfit, and then go Vikings.
Let's do it.
Viking every year.
Just find out where he went. Check that out, guys. That's my tunic for today.
I see yours is green with envy of my tunic here.
Yours is blue with three balls.
I'm already really intrigued.
So we have our tunics on now, and it's time to assume our roles for the day.
So they've given us two different roles. You'll notice we don't have any weapons. We are city traders, and that's because...
Oh, wait a minute. So it's like they give you who your character is. You don't get to choose or come up with your own thing.
Yeah, I don't know. This is a vlog, so they're not... Maybe they will, but they haven't quite really explained what's going on.
Like how you do it.
I was picturing it as like the Ren Festival. The Renaissance Festival that we have.
Yeah, but then you just do whatever you want.
You just dress up in like...
No, it sounds like they have like a mission, like kind of like a murder mystery game kind of thing where everybody has a certain character, which is actually really cool.
Vikings came here, they settled, they stopped fighting, and they became merchants. York was a big trading city in the Viking Empire. So now we'll tell you who we will be for the day.
Jorvik.
A long bloody time ago.
Sig Wolf is a city trader.
Come.
He has a stall in Coppergate. He sells amber, small bits of jewelry made from brass, which he paints to look like gold. It's basically the city's biggest bullshit artist. But he's dressed in his best wool tunic today as King Canute is to be crowned.
This is Falstaff. He's a trader from Denmark. He makes a good living in the city by selling furs and the latest stylish trends from Northern Europe. But in reality, he's just a hipster.
Clever. I think we went by that building. That looks so familiar.
We did. I think actually isn't the one we ate in.
Oh, is that where we got our Yorkshire pudding? It might have been.
I don't remember. Oh, the bagpipes.
Actually, that's the other kind, I think.
What do you mean? That's not bagpipe?
No, there's another one that's I think is more Irish or something like that, but it has less pipes coming off of it. I forget.
I don't know.
It's like the same concept as a bagpipe, but it's called something different.
We're way up to the main market to go do
different.
some trading. Because, you know, the word Viking actually is closer to the word pirate. So people wouldn't have called themselves Vikings unless they were on raiding missions. The ones who came here after conquering the city stayed, became merchants, and so they would have called themselves Danes.
Huh. That's Prime Minister.
Quick fact about the Viking ships. So when they were on raiding missions, they would place these heads. It was usually like a dragon head or a wolf head, and these were basically thought to scare away the evil spirits in an enemy land. But then if they were in friendly waters, they could remove it, and that way they wouldn't be scaring away the friendly spirits. It's kind of cool.
Huh. I don't know that building. That's cooler.
Ready to trade your fake bronze?
Hey, who said it's fake?
Fake gold, fake silver, you scam artist.
Ready to make a pretty penny and then skedaddle back to Denmark.
I just like this because it just seems so wholesome.
Yeah.
Just a fun thing. And people, I'm guessing, at least all over the country, if not all over the world, go to
Is this
and
like
participate.
cosplay?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a type of cosplay.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, kind of like the Renaissance Festival.
Yeah.
It's,
Well,
it's like the coolest place to do it, though, because it's actually like
Yeah, it's, like,
historically
legit.
accurate. So it's super legit, other than obviously they're not selling and killing and trading and all that stuff. But
I wonder if you can really buy some of the stuff.
yeah, that's probably in the market, I'm guessing.
I guess, but it seems like they were given certain wares to trade.
It's funny to think of all these people
That's
like
their
in a normal
mission.
work environment. Like this could be the guy next to you in the cubicle. But not this weekend. Letting out the Viking.
And why do you do it?
For the beer and the fun. And you can hit people with weapons.
This is the most
You can
English.
hit people with weapons?
This is the most English answer I've heard though for the beer.
That was like spot on. He knew that. They did that shot already.
Greetings.
So we just met a girl who's going to teach us a bit of Viking speak.
Every ninth word you speak is a Viking word. They, them, theirs, it's Viking. Sky, shirt, skirt, anger, fight, might. Every ninth word is a Viking word.
It's pretty cool to find out that like the accent here in the north of England, which is different than that of the south, and there are many accents in the UK, is actually influenced a lot by these Viking words and the Viking pronunciation. So in case you're wondering what makes the northern accent so different, is partially because of that Viking influence.
I've always found
I could see that because in New York, I did notice the accents were a little bit thicker.
well, for me, they're always saying the north, and I get the north and south of England is a little bit different.
Yeah, the
Because
way they
like the
separate
south,
it.
well, the south is like way further south, and
Yeah.
the north is like it seems like most of England. But like
Everything else.
York's pretty middle England,
Yeah.
and it's
But
almost
they're
like
considered
the
the
north.
Skull.
It's such a tiny cup.
Sweet.
Just shut up.
Sweet like Frida's warm bosom.
Alright, so we've been walking around, looking at the different merchants, and now it's time for lunch.
No, it's not. More specifically, it's time for an ale at a pub.
Beer's free.
Seriously though, guys, there's something about walking around all day in a
Ugh,
tunic
oh my goodness.
and pretending to be living in another era. I like it.
Oh,
What is that?
I have a
Meat
feeling
pie.
I drank a lot more back then
Probably.
too.
More than the Viking brothers?
Doubtful.
they look like lightweights.
I mean, the whole thing with the the beers is safer to drink than water back then.
Oh, that's true because it's been like processed.
Yeah.
The water was not.
Well, it wasn't filtered, and
Yeah.
I mean, if you like Guinness, that's definitely probably the way to do it, like straight from the tap like that. No,
Oh, they're rocking around the Minster.
Can you tell us who you
York,
are?
I loved York.
I am King Canute. I am the new king of England. So this is my victory procession throughout the streets of York.
King Charles better watch out.
Alright guys, right now we're in the heart
That's cool during the
of
parade.
the troops. Everybody's ready for battle. The big one goes down in about 30 minutes, but first we have to march through the city, and then we make it to Clifford's Tower, where the real battle
Clifford's
begins.
Tower, yeah.
Okay.
You guys
I think that's what I
about
said.
what's going to happen right now.
We're going to march down from here through to Clifford's Tower, terrorizing the general public as we go.
Okay, I do have to say, this is so cool because we've been through a lot of these streets. I'm recognizing like just the alleyways they're going by, and it's like I've been there. I've walked that same route, and it's just I feel like I've been there, and I feel like I'm a part of this. It's just really cool. I'm sorry, I'm kind of geeking out right now.
When we get there, we're going to split into two sides as you see here, the Saxons over there, and then us Viking King Canute's army over here. We're going to clash 3 times, and on the final one, hopefully, we'll win. Canute!
Got their war faces on.
They look kind of real.
Yeah, probably really dull. How How crazy would it
people.
be as a tourist not knowing this was happening? You're like, what the f is happening?
Oh, I think for the most part people would like it.
Yeah.
And the entire town is pretty much shut down. What can you do when you have hundreds of Vikings and Saxons armed to the teeth marching through the
That's
center
cool.
of town? Yeah, business stops, everything stops.
It definitely seems way cooler than, like, again, I only think, I've never even been to Run Festival, but it's the only thing I can think of similar.
It's not quite the same because there's
Well-
less cosplay. It's more of just wandering around to
No,
different vendors.
it's just like...
You can dress up if you want, but you're not really part of
Well,
it.
no, I mean, you go to a place, the Ren Festival.
Yeah.
It's like its own little...
It's its own little village that they put together.
Yeah. But it's not like walking through downtown.
No,
It's not upsetting anything. It's
No,
just,
it's not like,
its own
oh,
thing.
I also work there, but now I'm a Viking.
You get on the side of the road, you can't help but watch.
It's cool that they actually shut down businesses and stuff to let this happen.
Alright, so we
I don't
found
think it's like sorry, I wonder if it's actually like a holiday in New York, like they actually take the day off or something.
Or maybe at least part of a day.
I feel like
your
it's like
parade
really
goes.
historical for the town. So
Yeah.
Saxons, can we have a quick little interview? How are you feeling about the battle today?
Very confident, very confident.
Yeah.
The Vikings are nothing but a bunch of fairly well-groomed beards. Not a single one of them is a worshipper of the true Christ.
Okay, so what is your advantage in the battle today?
Spears, experience, discipline, drill, command, faith.
What's the strategy?
Smash them. We will attack hard and fast with our spears. Move through them very quickly as though a dose of salts.
Well, there you have it. The battle is about to commence. We'll see you guys on the field.
Oh, they actually let people through?
We were up there.
No, we never went inside the castle. The people
Oh, no.
like way on the top.
Oh, were they? I missed that. It looks so dangerous. Even if the spears are dull.
Spades?
The spears are dull. It's like,
You can poke out an eye, but... Again, this is a country that rolls down a hill for cheese and then breaks bones. I think they're fine.
true. The sword just flops. Oh, it's a massacre.
So it's like when you get hit, you go down.
Yeah.
Just on the hand.
I got gutted by this fierce guy, big accent. I barely keep my stomach in. But I shall go to the hall with pride.
With Valhalla.
No, I'm Christian.
Are you Saxon? Oh no, sorry man.
That's always to Valhalla. No, I'm Christian.
Oh no.
I'll say, I'm sure people got hurt. Again, they play rugby.
It has such a broad appeal in the modern era, like generally speaking.
Probably just because they have had such an impact upon culture.
I was gonna
still
say.
those words that they use, like I say, the laws that we use are still based on the Danish and the Norwegian laws that they brought across.
I'm a Viking.
Oh, interesting.
I've got red hair, I've got blue eyes. It's a definitive thing.
We're all from Northumberland, really,
Yeah.
so it's our heritage.
You need to take into consideration as well in Northumberland, the Vikings were 600 years. Now the Romans were only there for 400, the Vikings were there for 600.
Huh. They've been around a
Well,
while
guys,
for
that was
sure.
our experience at Jorvik's Viking Festival. So much fun. I had a blast.
I wonder if any of them died. They didn't show that part. Or maybe they didn't actually battle. Maybe they were just bystanders.
I wonder how many people actually got injured. There's probably a decent amount.
There's minor injuries.
Like,
It's just a flesh wound.
I like that people get together and do fun things like this.
Yeah.
But being an introvert, I would never do it.
I would do it.
But I would probably watch this stuff. It'd be fun.
We should go to the ethnic festival. What's it
The
called? The Renaissance Festival.
Why do I know what it's called when you've been there?
Because there's also an ethnic festival, and I went to that last year. No, the Renaissance Festival is actually really fun. You can dress up, but you're not really participating in any of the acts.
I think it's, well, you have the, if you work there, you do.
Yeah, if you work there, then you're in character, pretty much. Which is pretty cool. Last time I went, they had real-life jousting. It was actually really cool.
I'm pretty sure it's, I think it's based off kind of that
medieval
like
time.
1,000 or 1,000 to 1,400 or whatever.
Yeah.
Viking, Romans, that kind of era. So
yeah.
It's similar.
Of course, the Viking part doesn't really play into effect as much because that's not really part of our heritage.
No, it definitely is. It's just...
Of course, I mean, the Renaissance wasn't really part of America because we were newer than that.
It's nothing to do with America. Like, people get together and do, like, Star Wars conventions. Or
That's true.
Like, it's just people getting together.
That's not real? Star Wars happened a long, long time ago.
People just get together and have fun. So, I always like it. I think it's super wholesome. And yeah, even if you get a little hurt, it's still super
It's worth
fun.
it.
So. And I love that. I just think it's cooler, though, that they're doing it in York where, like, 1,000 years ago or something. I mean, not as cool, but then, you know, there are actual battles and fights.
It's just so much more legit, like, doing it there, I think.
So, and, like, even with the castle.
Yeah.
Like, that's awesome. Like,
Yeah.
they're just like, oh, here's a castle for you guys. I mean, they do have thousands.
Battling over it. Yeah, that's true.
So, anyway, guys, that was the Jorvik Viking Festival. Thank you to Laura for sending it our way.
That was fun.
Sad we missed it. We'll probably be missing it for a few more years at
Interesting
least.
they do it in February.
Yeah,
if it just happened.
I just realized, yeah.
It didn't look that cold there, but maybe it's just within the last couple months. But it's still in the colder weather.
No, I think I think by the time this video comes out, it's within the week or two of it happening. So.
Interesting.
Anyway, guys, thank you all for watching. Let us know what you guys think. What you thought down below, and if there's other kind of like unique videos of England or like of
other festivals that we might have missed.
Yeah, because we do one of the Flower Festival or the
Chelsea Flower Festival,
I guess, and then now this one. So yeah, there's probably a ton for every like little town or council or township or city. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for your continued support and everything you guys have done. So anyway, we'll catch you guys in the next one.
Bye.